Good evening. Well, let's start this camera angle out. Let's get it so you can see. So here's where the Titan's at. You may have seen the picture online. None of this is glued. The reason is I wanted to save it and show you because I remember when the first time I built one of these, this bit's a giant pain. Now the toes aren't connected to these, whatever they are, shin plates, whatever you want to call it. But getting this and this all lined up can be a right pain. And normally the temptation is to build this tube thing first. Don't do that, leave them off. So I've ripped all these off, and then you can see how much space you need in there. But how do you know how much space you need? Well, I'm going to show you. Here's our thing. Here's some sticky putty of whatever brand you like, and just shove it in there. Yeah. Then when you get your pneumatic piston, yeah, shove it in so it's too high in there. Then when you place this ball end into the ball socket, you see, oh, it's all too much, blah 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 blah. Well, now you know you can squeeze this down, yeah, push it down to the right height, so then it fits exactly right. Then when you take it all out, there's your marker for how high it needs to be. Dead easy, yeah. So it's kind of squished down to the right height, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll do it one more time. So push it in so all this business is too high. Put your thing on there. Yeah. Fit your ball socket in. Make sure it doesn't pop out the back. And squish it down so it's the right height. Yeah. And then see, and we're just going to push this in and under. There we go. In and under. And then when you take it out, there's your marker for how high it needs to be. So literally now I can just glue that right there. Yeah, right there. Pull that blue tack out. That's it, job done. And then they're all set. Easy peasy. So yeah, I might make this the last video because I've been doing like one every day and it's actually time consuming. But other than lots more cleaning and lots more pinning, I want to get this together as soon as, so I can just start slinging paint at it. You know, that's really what I'll be doing. So so yeah, but we'll see. These are going to be a bit of a challenge because, as you can see, you know, a lot of them have come to me broken. And I went to the local. I don't really have a local independent model shop anymore, unfortunately. You know, but there you go. And for the mere price of £6, I've got some of this. So they didn't have any of the exact right size. I think this is something like 1/2 mil too big all round. But make that maybe 1 mil all round. But whatever, I can make that work, you know. So so there you go. So I'm going to replace a lot of these, so they all marry up and they're all matching properly. And I'll be keeping these separate because I want to paint them separate. But the toes, I'll make sure that when I put the toes in and put all these pneumatic pieces in, is that they're in exactly the right place for when these are to be glued in. So what I want is, I want all the feet, all the legs, all glued, all except for a component that looks like that. I say it looks like that. It's going to have its back panel on. Yeah. So all these will be made, all separate. This all made, then I'll do the body and the weapons. Somebody's donated a few bits as well. We'll see how they turn out. Quite exciting, really. You know, it's just generous people out there who want to help, you know. Unfortunately, I've not been able to share it everywhere. Some forums didn't like the format I was doing this work in progress, but whatever. I decided not to pursue them things anymore, so if you can't see me work on a forum, then apologies, but that's out of my hands. Just use one of the ones that are more than happy to help, and that's that, easy peasy. Yeah, I want to be in positive places, positive can-do people. That is what I want in my life. And if you're not one of those folk, then that's okay. Crack on. I'm going to make things happen. So anyway, legs all done. These bits separate. Shin panel separate. Knee panel separate. They'll all get different attentions on them. Body, head will be separate. All the carapace armour sections will be separate. Last time I did one of these, I did all the arms connected. I quite liked it that way. I'll probably keep it that way for this time round. So yeah, there you have it. If I'm inspired to do another update between now and then I will. Meanwhile, keep the music recommendations coming. Keep the questions coming if you've got any questions. Sign up to Poppy's page so you can see progress and how she's doing, you know, because at the end of the day, she's a true project. We all want to get on with hobby and get better at it, blah, 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 but like I said, this project isn't for me, it isn't mine. So, there you go. Peace. Over and out.